Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're counting down the top 2 United States of America coins, a $quarter and a 1 dime, you should know about, so let's get started. First up, the United States of America $quarter and 1 dime from 1992 with the P mint mark, shown today in natural circulated color condition, are more than just small denominations of currency. They are living witnesses to a time when coins formed the backbone of everyday transactions. These two coins, though different in size and value, traveled side by side through countless moments of daily life, silently supporting the rhythm of commerce in homes, markets, streets, and stores across the nation. At first glance, the quarter and the dime may appear ordinary, but as soon as we begin to examine them more closely, their surfaces reveal a rich narrative shaped by years of movement and use. The circulated color, with its gentle silver-gray tone and subtle darker accents, immediately tells us that these coins were not preserved in perfect condition but were actively used, touched, and exchanged by many people over time. The quarter dollar features the iconic profile of George Washington, whose image has been a defining symbol of American coinage for generations. His calm and composed expression represents leadership, strength, and the historical roots of the United States. Even in circulated condition, Washington's portrait remains strong and recognizable. However, the highest points of the design, including the cheekbone and the hair above the ear, often appear gently smooth from years of handling, giving the coin a sense of warmth and authenticity. The dime, smaller yet equally meaningful, carries the portrait of Franklin D. Roosevelt, a leader remembered for his resilience and influence during challenging times in American history. His presence on the dime connects the coin to a legacy of perseverance and public service. Together, these two coins represent not only different values but also different chapters of American leadership, linking the nation's early foundations with its more modern history. Both coins bear the P mint mark, indicating that they were struck at the Philadelphia Mint, one of the most historic and significant minting facilities in the United States. The Philadelphia Mint has produced coins for more than 2 centuries, ensuring that currency reaches every part of the country. The natural circulated color of these coins typically appears as a blend of light and darker gray tones. Areas that experience frequent friction often appear brighter, while recessed parts of the design tend to show darker shading due to natural toning and reduced wear. Each small scratch, mark, or line visible on the surface of these coins represents a moment in their journey. These marks formed gradually as the coins moved alongside other coins in pockets, cash drawers, and coin trays. Turning the quarter over reveals the classic reverse design featuring the American bald eagle. The eagle stands with wings spread wide, symbolizing strength, pride, and national identity. Beneath the eagle lies a bundle of arrows, representing readiness and defense, while olive branches below symbolize peace and harmony. On the reverse of the dime, the design centers around a torch, flanked by an olive branch and an oak branch. These elements represent liberty, peace, and strength, forming a balanced and meaningful composition. Even in circulated condition, both reverse designs remain clear and visually strong, showing the durability and craftsmanship of their engravings. The year 1992 places these coins in a time when physical money still dominated everyday transactions. Coins were used for transportation, vending machines, small purchases, and daily necessities. These coins may have passed through grocery stores, school cafeterias, parking meters, or small local shops, participating in countless everyday exchanges. Both the quarter and the dime are made from copper-nickel clad composition, with a copper core sandwiched between layers of nickel alloy. This structure provides strength and durability. This composition allows the coins to withstand years of circulation while maintaining their shape and recognizable designs. The reeded edges of both coins add a tactile feature, with fine grooves running along the outer edges. Even after years of use, these ridges remain visible, though slightly softened. Collectors often appreciate circulated coins because they show authentic signs of real-world use rather than perfect mint condition. Each circulated coin develops its own unique pattern of wear, making every example slightly different from others minted in the same year. Holding both coins together creates a tangible connection to the past, reminding us of a time when coins were essential tools in everyday life. Before the widespread use of digital payments, coins like these were constantly in motion, supporting daily commerce and small transactions. In a YouTube video, these coins become more than just currency, they become storytellers that invite viewers to imagine their journeys through time. The Washington quarter and Roosevelt dime together represent continuity in American coin design, maintaining their classic appearance across generations. The small imperfections across their surfaces add personality and individuality, transforming them from mass-produced objects into unique historical artifacts. Even though millions of these coins were minted in 1992, each circulated example carries its own distinct story shaped by years of movement and use. The Philadelphia Mint's role in producing these coins highlights the importance of coinage in supporting the nation's economy. Studying these coins encourages patience and curiosity, allowing collectors to notice details that might otherwise be overlooked. These coins may have traveled through countless hands and locations before being rediscovered and appreciated again. The pairing of Washington's portrait on the quarter with Roosevelt's image on the dime creates a meaningful connection between different eras of leadership. Every softened detail, subtle tone variation, and surface mark reflects years of real-world interaction and human activity. Next step. The United States of America quarter dollar and one dime from 1968 without a mint mark, presented in natural circulated color condition, are more than just small denominations of currency. They are quiet witnesses to a remarkable period of change in American history. These coins were produced during a time when the nation was adjusting to new economic realities, cultural shifts, and technological progress, and they moved steadily through everyday life, helping people complete simple transactions while history unfolded around them. At first glance, both the quarter and the dime may seem like ordinary coins, yet their circulated condition immediately tells a deeper story. The soft gray tones, the subtle darkened areas, and the fine marks across their surfaces all reveal that these coins were actively used. They were not preserved as collectibles but lived real lives in pockets, purses, and cash registers. The quarter features the familiar portrait of George Washington, whose image has long represented leadership and the foundation of the United States. His profile remains one of the most recognizable designs in American coinage. Even in circulated condition, Washington's portrait retains its dignity and strength. However, the highest points of the design, such as the cheek and hair above the ear, often appear gently smoothed due to years of handling, giving the coin a softer and more natural appearance. Alongside the quarter, the dime displays the portrait of Franklin D. Roosevelt, whose image has been featured on the dime since 1946. Roosevelt's presence symbolizes resilience, leadership, and his lasting impact on American society. Although smaller in size, the dime carries equal importance and historical meaning, and together with the quarter, these coins form a balanced representation of everyday currency. One particularly interesting aspect of both coins is the absence of a mint mark. During the mid-1960s, the United States Mint temporarily removed mint marks from coins to discourage hoarding during a nationwide coin shortage. As a result, coins from 1968 without mint marks carry a special historical context, linking them directly to this period of economic adjustment. The natural circulated color of these coins typically appears as a mixture of light and darker gray tones. These tones develop gradually through exposure to air, moisture, and constant handling over time. Areas of the coins that experience frequent friction may appear slightly brighter, while recessed areas often appear darker due to reduced wear. Each small scratch, mark, or line visible on the surface represents a moment in the coin's journey. These details formed slowly as the coins interacted with other coins and surfaces during everyday use. Turning the quarter over reveals the classic reverse design featuring the American bald eagle with wings spread wide. The eagle stands proudly above a bundle of arrows, symbolizing strength and readiness. Below the arrows are olive branches, representing peace, creating a design that balances power and harmony. On the reverse of the dime, a central torch is flanked by an olive branch and an oak branch. These elements represent liberty, peace, and strength. Even after years of circulation, both reverse designs remain clear and recognizable, demonstrating the durability of their engravings. The year 1968 is especially important in the history of American coinage because it marked the early years of the transition to copper-nickel-clad coins following the removal of silver from circulating coinage in 1965. Both the quarter and the dime are made from this clad composition, featuring a copper core sandwiched between layers of nickel alloy. This construction provides strength and durability, allowing the coins to remain in circulation for many years. The reeded edges of both coins add a distinctive tactile feature, with fine grooves running along the outer edges. Even after decades of use, these ridges remain visible, though they may appear slightly softened from wear. Coins like these remind us that everyday objects can quietly carry history within them. They may have traveled through cities, towns, and rural areas, participating in countless small transactions. These coins may have been used for transportation, vending machines, small purchases, or everyday necessities that defined daily life during that era. Collectors often find circulated coins especially interesting because they show authentic signs of real-world use rather than perfect mint condition. Each circulated coin develops its own unique pattern of wear, making it different from every other coin minted in the same year. Holding these coins can create a strong connection to the past, reminding us of a time when physical currency was essential to everyday life. Before digital payments and modern financial systems became common, coins like these were constantly in motion, supporting daily commerce. In a YouTube video, these coins become more than simple currency. They become storytellers that invite viewers to imagine their journeys. The Washington quarter and Roosevelt dime together represent continuity in American coin design, maintaining their classic appearance over decades. The small imperfections on their surfaces add personality, transforming them from mass-produced objects into unique historical artifacts. Even though millions of these coins were produced, each circulated example carries its own distinct story shaped by years of use. The absence of mint marks during this period adds an additional layer of historical significance to these coins. Studying these coins encourages attention to detail, allowing collectors to appreciate subtle features often overlooked. These coins may have passed through countless hands before being rediscovered and appreciated once again. The combination of Washington's portrait on the quarter and Roosevelt's image on the dime creates a powerful link between different eras of American leadership. Every softened detail, tone variation, and surface mark reflects years of real-world interaction and human activity.